Hi, good day. Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe my TikTok PH. Thank you so much.
Hello students, happy learning. So with that, our objectives of the lesson: first, solve multi-step equations in one variable. Second, solve word problems involving equations. We have the letter A, number problem, letter B, age problem, and letter C, geometry problem. So ito yung kailangan natin ma-master, all about multi-step and solving problems. So with that, let's have first discuss on how to solve multi-step equations in one variable. So kailangan dito, ma-recall natin yung mga properties like for example, the addition property, multiplication property, and the substitution property to check whether your answer is correct or not. Okay? So yun yung kailangan natin. So with that, let's start on solving number one example. So I have here 9x minus 3x minus 20 is equal to 20. Okay? So the first thing that you are going to do is combining like terms. Diba? Ang rule natin dyan, lahat ng mga like terms you're going to add or combine 9x minus 3x, that will become 6x. And bring down lang natin yung negative 20 or minus 20 is equal to 10. And then, hindi mo pa siya pwedeng mahanap si x kasi meron pa siyang constant term doon sa left side. You are going to transpose negative 20 on the right side of the equation. That will become addition or ipa-plus na natin siya. Magre-reverse. So meaning to say, copy mo yung 10 plus 20 na yan, then bring down natin si 6x. And therefore, you can now combine what is 10 plus 20. That is equal to, copy mo na si x, and then that is 30. Tsaka ngayon, kung mapapansin natin dyan, meron pa rin siyang 6. To remove the numerical coefficient, you're going to apply the multiplication property. Or simply, shortcut na natin, divide both sides by 6. Okay, that is, divide both sides by 6, cancel na ngayon si 6. Therefore, ang value ngayon ni x dyan is 5. Kasi 30 by 5, by 6 is 5. So, therefore, you're going to check. How are you going to check? I-copy mo lang yung original equation mo. And then, 9x minus 3x minus 20 is equal to 20. You are going to replace the x by the answer, which is the value. Okay? I-replace mo lang yung 5 dyan, dun sa may x. Tapos, i-simplify mo to. What is 9 times 5? That is 45. What is 3 times 5? Since minus yan, that will become minus 15. And bring down mo lang yung negative 20 is equal to 10. And then you're going to combine what is 45 minus 15. That is 30. Bring down mo yung negative 20 or minus 20 is equal to 10. Tsaka may simplify to. 30 minus 10, that is equal to 10. Since nag-equal sila, anong ibig sabihin yan? Tama yung nakuha natin value na x is equal to 5. Kapag hindi nag-equal yan, balikan mo step 1 mo. Okay? So, the solution of the equation is 5. Let's have number 2. Paano naman kung ang given ay fraction is equal to fraction? So dito kasi meron tayong dalawang fraction on the left side. The first thing that you are going to do is simplify or you are going to isolate. Okay? So from this, yung 1 na ito, ita-transpose natin. Magre-reverse po siya ng sign. Kaya akapa natin yung 1/4, then 1/2, positive yan, magre-reverse na, magiging minus na siya on the right side. So, copy mo ng yung natira doon, that is x over 8. What is 1/4 minus 1/2? Okay, the first thing that you're going to do is get the LCD. Okay, copy mo yung x over 8, then yung LCD ni 4 tsaka 2 is 4. Okay, parang ginagawa lang sa elementary, no? 4 divided by 4, 1 yon. Tapos, multiply mo sa numerator niya, which is 1. Kaya, that is 1. Dito naman, 4 divided by 2, 2 yon. Times negative 1, kaya negative 2. Tsaka mo ngayon isubtract to. What is 1 minus 2? Okay? That is negative 1/4. Okay? Mas malaki kasi subtract mo. Remember the integers? Subtraction to. And copy mo yung nasa left side, x over 8. Tsaka mo ngayon i-apply yung cross multiplication or cross product, no? X times 4, that is equal to 4x, and negative 1 times 8, that is negative 8. Tsaka mo ngayon i-remove yung 4. How are we going to remove that? Using the multiplication property. Or simply, i-divide na natin, shortcut na lang natin, no? Divide both sides of the equation by 4 para ma-remove yung ating coefficient na 4. Cancel natin yung 4. Therefore, what is negative 8 divided by 4? That is equal to negative 2. Okay, check natin kung tama ba yung nakuha natin. Just simply copy the given equation natin. Ito yung equation natin. Okay, and then you are going to replace the x by the value of x, which is negative 2. Okay, so that is, yan. I-simplify natin to what is the lowest term of negative 2 over 8. Pag ni-reduce natin yan, that is equal to negative 1 over 4. Remember, that is the GCF. Divide both denominator and numerator by 2. Kaya negative 1 na lang to. Okay? And then, copy mo lang muna yung 1/2 tsaka yung ating 1/4. Okay, take note of this, no? Pag inad natin yung negative 1/4 tsaka positive 1/2, ang sum po nila is 1/4. Therefore, they are equal. Since nag-equal yan, ibig sabihin yan yung value ng x natin na nakuha ay tama, which is negative 2. Therefore, the solution of the equation is negative 2. Okay, let's have solving word problems involving equation na tayo. So, kailangan ma-recall natin yung mga properties. So, first, let's have number problems. Number 1, the sum of two numbers is 60. The larger number is 4 times the smaller. Find the numbers. Okay, take note of this, no? Kung naalala natin, no, sa translating verbal to mathematical phrases. So, kailangan dito ma-identify natin yung mga words para i-represent natin sa operation kung ano ba yung gagamitin po, addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. Take note of this. So, gumamit siya ng salitang sum of, okay, that is addition. Tapos, 4 times, di ba? The word times refers to multiplication. Okay, ibig sabihin yan, i-analyze natin dyan, you are going to identify first how to represent the two numbers. Kasi hanapin natin yung larger tsaka smaller. Let x is equal to smaller number. And yung larger natin ngayon, kung ang x natin smaller, paano i-represent yung larger? Kaya lalagyan mo lang siya ng 60 minus x. Kasi na yung sum nila is 60. Minus mo lang yung smaller para makuha yung larger natin. Okay, and then from that, so we are going to write the statement. Ito yun, no? The larger number then is, ito yon, 4 times the smaller. Okay, actually yan na yung statement natin leading to the equation. Okay, ibig sabihin how to equate. So meaning to say the larger number is 60 minus x. Ito yon. Is, how to represent is, the word refers to equal symbol. Yung 4 times the smaller, ibig sabihin yan, ayan, 4x lang siya. Remember? That is the time symbol. Pagdikitin mo lang siya. And then, from this, you can now apply on how to solve the equation. Remember, so yung negative x dito, ito transpose natin doon sa right side. Since negative yan or minus, that will become positive. Magre-reverse siya. Kaya copy mo yung 4x, magiging plus x na siya. And since natira yung 60 dyan, yung constant term, bring down mo lang. And what is 4x plus x? That is 5x yan. Bring down mo yung 60. Therefore, paano malalaman yung value ni x? Okay, you're going to apply the multiplication property. Or simply, shortcut natin. Divide natin both sides by 5 para matanggal natin yung 5 na coefficient. And therefore, cancel natin yung 5. What is 60 divided by 5? Okay, yan ngayon yung value ni x. That is 12. Okay, so balikan natin yung problem. Sabi dito, find the numbers. Paano natin malalaman ang dalawang numbers given yung value ni x? Okay, i-check lang natin, di ba? Ito yon. So just copy the given equation and then i-replace lang natin yung ating nakuwang value which is 12 doon sa equation natin. And what is 60 minus 12? That is 48. So 4 times 12, that is 48. Since nag-equal sila, meaning to say the value of x is equal to 12, tama yung nakuha natin. Okay, but the question is, what are the two numbers? Yung smaller at larger. Ibig sabihin yan, the sum is 60. Pag inad natin yung 12 at 48, that is equal to 60. Ano yung smaller number natin? Yung smaller number natin ay 12 kasi x lang siya, di ba? Ito yon. Yung larger number is 48. Kasi nga 60 minus natin yung 12, 48 siya. Or you can use the 4 times 12, 48. Okay? Let's have number 2. Find the 3 consecutive even integers whose sum is 138. Okay, analyze natin. So what do you mean by consecutive? Pag sinabi natin consecutive, magkakasunod po siya. And even integer siya. When we say even number or even, that is divisible by 2. Magkakasunod na even number. Pag inad natin yun, ang sum po ng tatlong even numbers na consecutive is 138. Okay. Then you're going to represent the 3 even integers. Let x is equal to first even integer. Okay, di ba? Pag sinabi even number, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on and so forth. But take note, first 3 consecutive dapat lang siya. Ibig sabihin yan, kung x natin first even integer, the second even integer would be x plus 2. Okay, mag-add ka lang ng 2 doon sa first even mo. And then yung pangatlong even integer natin, or the third, x plus 4 na siya. Okay? And then, from this, you are going to write or equate. Their sum is 138. Meaning to say, the word sum refers to addition. Remember? And meaning to say, i-add lang natin yung first even integer, x, tapos yung second, x plus 2, kasi add mo rin yung third even integer, that is x plus 4, equals yung salitang is and 138. Okay, therefore you can now combining like terms x plus x plus x. That is equal to 3x. Then yung constant term 2 plus 4, that is 6. Then bring down yung 138. Therefore you can now transpose. Pag nilipat natin si positive 6 sa kabila or right side, that will become minus. Kaya nga siya 138 minus 6 and bring down mo yung 3x. What is 138 minus 6? That is equal to, copy mo muna yung 3x, 132. Therefore, from here, you can now divide both sides of the equation by 3 para makancel natin si 3 para matira si x. So we can have this, divide by 3, then cancel natin yung 3, x is equal to 132 divided by 3 is equal to 44. Okay, since nahanap na natin si x, paano natin malalaman yung tatlong even integers? Okay? So all you have to do is copy lang natin yung equation natin. Ito yon. And then, i-replace lang natin yan yung value ni x natin na 44 doon sa variable. All you have to do is replace and then, meaning to say, ito yung first even integer natin, the second even integer, then the third even integer. Okay? Pag sinimplify natin dyan, 46 na po ito, and then 44, and then 48. Okay, kasi 44, ito yan, 44 plus 2, 46, 44 plus 4, 48, and copy natin yung equals 138. Therefore, pag in-add natin yung tatlong even integers, tama ba na 138 ang sum nila? Okay, they are equal. So, ibig sabihin, tama po yung value na x is equal to 44. So, going back to the question, what are the three numbers or even integers? The sum is 138, therefore 44, 46, and 48 are the three even integers or consecutive. Okay, let's have age problem. Number 1. Michael is 1/4 as old as his father. Next year, their ages will total 42 years. How old is each now? Okay, we are going to analyze, no? So pag sinabi natin next year, how do you represent next year? Ibig sabihin niyan, that is addition. Magpa-plus ka kasi next year, susunod yun, no? So the word total refers to addition. Kaya mag-a-add tayo. And then, you are going to represent 1/4. Okay, ibig sabihin na 1/4. To represent this 1/4 as old, you are going to represent as multiplication. Okay? And then, to represent the Michael age in years now is x. And then, the father's age in years now, to represent this, just simply 4x kasi na 1/4 as old as his father. Kaya 4x po siya. And then, Next year, kukunin natin yung next year, di ba? Sabi dito, ang age nila will total 42. Kaya nga siya, magpa-plus tayo dyan. Yung age ni Michael now, magpa-plus tayo ng 1. Kaya x plus 1. And also, yung kanyang father, yung age now, magpa-plus din tayo ng 1. 4x plus 1. Kasi next year. Yun yung ibig sabihin. And then from here, you can now equate or you can now write the equation. Ano yung statement natin? Next year, their ages will total 42. Okay, next year, di ba? Pag nirepresent natin yan, addition. X plus 1, ito yon yung age ni Michael. And then yung age ng father niya for x plus 1 will, yung that is equal symbol. Yung total, that is 42. From this, you can now, combining like terms, what is x plus 4x? 5x yan. And 1 plus 1, that is 2. And bring down natin yung 42. Then you can now transpose positive 2 on the right side of the equation. Therefore, copy natin yung 42. What? It will become minus. Okay? Copy natin yung 5x. So what is 42 minus 2? That is 40. Copy natin yung 5x. Therefore, you can now divide both sides of the equation by 5 para ma-cancel yung 5 dyan kasi kailangan matira si x. Okay, therefore, what is 40 divided by 5? Yun ngayon yung value ng x natin. That is 8. So, balikan natin ng tanong, how old is each now given the value of x? Okay, all you have to do is check lang natin given the equation. I-replace lang natin yung x na nakuha natin which is 8. So, and then, ito yung age ni Michael now. Ito yung age ni father now. Okay, pag inad natin yan, 42. Simplify natin. 8 plus 1, ito yung kay Michael. Then, 4 times 8, 32 plus 1, yun kay father niya is equal to 42. Then, you are going to simplify. That is 9 plus 33. Pag inad natin yan, dapat mag-equal siya sa 42. Since nag-equal yan, tama yung value na nakuha natin na x is equal to 8. Pero ang tanong, ilan yung taon or ano yung edad ni Michael at yung kanyang father? Okay. So, Michael's age is 8 years old and his father is 32 years old. Ito na yun, yung given kanina. Ito si Michael, ito yung kanyang father. Okay. Kasi nga, next year, kaya nag-add tayo dyan. Okay. But the question is, now. How old is each now? Okay. So with that, let's have number 2. The sum of Robin's age and Bruno's age is 45. 7 years ago, Robin was 16 years more than 1/2 as old as Bruno was then. How old is each now? Okay, we are going to analyze the word sum refers to addition. And 7 years ago, the word ago refers to subtraction. Okay, 16 years more than. Diba? Ibig sabihin yan, addition po yan. And 1/2. When we say half is multiplication. Okay? Ibig sabihin niyan, let x is equal to Bruno's present age. And yung kanyang, at si Robin's present age naman, let 45 minus x. Okay? Kasi nga the word 7 years ago. Okay? So 45 minus x. That is how to represent Bruno's age. And with that, you are going to represent the past age ni Bruno. Since this is 7 years ago, i-represent mo yan na x minus 7. And yung kanyang, at si Robin's present age naman, that is simply, the past age is 45 minus x minus 7. Sinubtract natin ng 7 kasi nga 7 years ago. Okay, from this, you can now equate. Robin's age was 16 years more than 1/2 as old as Bruno was then. Okay, then you're going to substitute na natin. Ang edad ni Robin was 45 minus 7. Minus x minus 7, ito yon. Yung past age ang kinuha natin. And then was, that is equal symbol. 16 years more than 1/2 as old as Bruno was then. Okay, so meaning to say, you are going to represent first as x minus 7. Ito yung age niya, yung past age. And sabi dito, di ba, more than, 6 years more than. Okay, kaya may plus dito. Mas mataas. And yung 1/2, i-multiply natin yung x minus 7 by 1/2. Kasi nga 1/2 as old, as Bruno. Kaya yan po yung equation natin. And then you're going to simplify. What is 45 minus 7? Kaya that is equal to 38. Copy mo yung negative x or minus x. And copy mo lang din yung nasa right side of the equation. Kasama yung 1/2. And then you are going to take note of this. No? Paano yan kung may fraction, may whole number? Okay. Para matanggal natin yung denominator dito, all you have to do is multiply both sides of the equation by 2 para ma-remove natin to. Hindi siya pwede i-cross multiply because it involves whole number tsaka yung fraction. Kailangan ma-simplify kasi muna before you apply the cross multiplication. Okay, kaya ang pinaka-simple dyan, i-multiply natin both sides of the equation para ma-cancel natin yung denominator na 2. Okay, then, multiply natin to. 2 times 38, that is 76. Then 2 times negative x, that is negative 2x. Okay, take note of this, no? What is 2 times 1/2? Diba? That is 2 divided by 2 na siya. 2 divided by 2, 1 na yon. 1 times x minus 7, kaya same pa rin yon. That is x minus 7. And 2 times 16, that is 32. Okay, since nagawa natin tanggalin yung denominator, we can now combining like terms. Okay, what is negative 7 tsaka 32 pag inad natin? That is 25. Okay, so copy natin yung nasa left side, 76 minus 2x. Then you are going to combining like terms again. All you have to do is copy lang muna natin. Ito-transpose natin ngayon yung ating positive x sa kabila at yung ayan. So magiging yung 25 nandiyan lang siya sa right side. Pag nilipat ko yung positive x, magiging negative na siya. Okay, at yung ating 76, positive yan. Pag nilipat ko sa right side, magiging negative siya. Okay, then combine ng like terms. What is negative x minus 2x? Negative 3x. What is 25 minus 76? That is equal to negative 51. Then you're going to apply the multiplication or simply divide natin both sides of the equation by negative 3 para ma-cancel natin yung negative 3 dyan. Okay? Therefore, cancel natin. What is negative 51 over negative 3? That is x is equal to positive 17. Okay? So with that, you can now derive the age of Bruno and Robin given the value of x which is 7. Okay, paano natin malalaman yung age nila? Okay, copy lang natin yung given equation. Let's check lang natin, substitute. Yung 17, then simplify natin. Okay, bring down. Then all you have to do is you are going to simplify first inside the parentheses. What is 17 minus 7? 10 yun. Copy natin yung 1/2 tsaka yung plus 16. Then what is 38 minus 17? 21. What is 1/2 of 10? 5 na lang yan. Then bring down 16. What is 5 plus 16? Are they equal on the left side of the equation? Yes, they are equal. So meaning to say, tama yung value na nakuha natin, which is 17. Okay? To find the age of Bruno, i-replace lang natin yung nakuha natin. X kasi siya, yung representation of the age, kaya that is 17. Paano naman si Robin? Okay, 45 minus x, ito yon. I-replace mo lang din yung x, which is 17. Okay, 45 minus 17, that is equal to 28. So therefore, ano yung age nila? So we found out that the sum of their ages is 45, that is 17, yung kay Bruno at Robin naman ay 28. Okay, let's have geometry problem number 1. The perimeter of an isosceles triangle is 27 feet. The length of the third side is 3 feet less than the length of one of the congruent sides. Find the measures of the three sides of a triangle. Okay, we are going to analyze first. When we say isosceles triangle, ang figure nito ay ito yung triangle kung saan yung dalawang sides niya ay congruent. Okay, take note of this, no? But the third side of the isosceles triangle is 3 less than the length of the congruent. Okay. And then yung perimeter niya, yung total surrounding is 27 feet. Okay, ganun kung paano mag-analyze, no? Ngayon, ano ngayon yung side ng tatlong. Okay, what are the three sides of the isosceles triangle? Okay, let x is equal to the length of each congruent side, and yung kanyang third side naman, to represent that is x minus 3 because of the word 3 feet less than. Kaya i-minus mo lang yung 3 doon sa length ng bawat congruent side niya. Okay, ito yung figure ng ating isosceles triangle. So ito, they are congruent. Parehas yung measure nito. Yun yung property ng isosceles triangle. And yung third side natin, ito yon. Ibig sabihin, iba yung sukat nito. So, meaning to say, use the formula for the perimeter of the triangle. The perimeter is S plus S plus S. Or you can use the A plus B plus C. Same lang yon. Okay, i-replace natin yung ating expression or the given is 27, yung perimeter, total surrounding of the triangle. And yung side natin na dalawang congruent, you're going to replace as x. Substitute natin yung third side natin, that is x minus 3. Then you can combine in like terms. Pag inad natin yung x dyan, that is 3x na yan. Copy mo yung 27, then copy yung ating minus 3. Then you can now transpose. Pag pinilipat natin to sa left side, yung negative 3, magiging positive na siya or plus. Kaya 27 plus 3 at natira doon sa right side is 3x na lang. What is 27 plus 3? Okay? 30 na siya. Copy natin yung 3x. Therefore, you can now divide both sides of the equation by 3 para ma-remove yung coefficient. Kasi kailangan matira si x dyan. So therefore, you can now cancel. What is 30 divided by 3? That is x is equal to 10. So since nahanap na natin yung value ng x is 10, how are we going to find the three sides of a triangle? Substitute lang natin para ma-check muna natin. Yung x natin dyan, papalitan lang natin ng 10. Okay, kailangan mag-equal siya doon sa perimeter which is 27. Okay, then copy natin. Then dito, what is 10 minus 3? That is 7. Pag inad ba natin yung 10 plus 7, are they equal? 27? Yes. So since nag-equal yan, meaning to say the value of x is 10 is correct. Okay, but the question is, what are the three sides of a triangle? That is 10, 10, and 7 feet. Kasi ito, ni-replace mo lang siya, di ba? 10, tapos 7, minus mo sa 10, kaya that is, 3, yung minus mo yung 3 dun sa 10, kaya 7 yun. Kaya that is the answer. Okay, let's have number 2. The length of a rectangle is 1 meter more than twice the width. The perimeter of the rectangle is 26 meters. Find the length and width of a rectangle. Analyze natin. When we say 1 meter more than, that is addition. Ibig sabihin, magdadagdag ka ng 1 meter doon sa twice the width. Okay. The word twice refers to multiplication. And the perimeter refers to the sum of the width and the length of a rectangle. Given yung 26 meters, yun yung perimeter niya. Ngayon, ano ngayon yung length ng width tsaka length niya? Okay, let x is equal to the width of a rectangle. Represent natin, but how are we going to represent the length of a rectangle? Okay, so ibig sabihin yan, mag 2x plus 1 lang tayo. Remember, 1 meter more than twice. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng 2x plus 1. Okay, from this, you can now illustrate the rectangle. Ito yung ating rectangle. Yan yung ating label. X, yun yung width. Yung length niya is 2x plus 1. Okay, then you can now use the formula for the perimeter of rectangle. From that, that is P or perimeter is equal to 2 length plus 2w or width. Then you are going to substitute the given. Yung 26 perimeter, then yung length dyan, papalitan mo lang siya ng 2x at yung width natin, yun yung x dyan. Replace natin, then you are going to distribute first what is 2 times 2x? That is equal to, i-copy natin yung 26. 4x yan. Then 2 times 1, 1 times 2, 2 yon. Then 2 times x, that is equal to 2x. Then you are going to combining letters. 4x, pag inad natin sa 2x, that is equal to, copy natin yung 26, 6x yan. Then bring down yung 2. Then you are going to combining letters by transposing. Sino ito transpose natin dyan? Yung positive 2. Pag nilipat natin sa left side, magiging minus siya. Okay, then copy natin yung 6x. Therefore, what is 26 minus 2? That is equal to 24. It's equal to, copy lang natin yung 6x. Para matanggal natin yung coefficient na 6 dyan, you are going to multiply or divide both sides of the equation by the numerical coefficient, which is 6. Okay? Para matira natin yung 6x dyan. Okay? Therefore, you are going to cancel. What is 24 divided by 6? That is equal to 4. Okay, since nahanap na natin yung value ng x, which is 4, how are we going to define the length and the width of a rectangle? Okay, substitute lang natin sa given natin para makita natin kung tama ba. All you have to do is replace yung x natin, which is 4, doon sa variable. Therefore, you are going to copy first the perimeter. Then, you are going to simplify inside the parentheses. What is 2 times 4? Yung product nun, i-add mo siya ng 1. Kaya that is equal to 9. I-copy mo lang yung 2 times 4. Ibig sabihin yan, i-multiply natin to. What is 2 times 9? Tapos 2 times 4. Okay? So, copy natin yung 26. That is 18 plus 8. So, pag in-add ba natin yung total siya ng 26? Yes. So, since nag-equal yan, ibig sabihin yan, the answer or the value of x is 4 is correct. Okay, but the question is, ano yung measure ng length at width natin ng rectangle? Okay, that is, the width is 4 meter and the length is 9 meter. Okay, dito pala nakita na natin, no, ito siya, tsaka ito. Okay, kasi 2 times 4, 8 plus 1, 9 yun. Tsaka yung width natin, x lang siya, which is 4. Okay, ganun lamang siya kung paano mag-solve ng word problems using the properties of equation or equality. Okay? And how to translate, dapat alam natin yung mga words para ma-represent natin sila sa mathematical phrases. Okay, with that, I hope you learned something about this lesson.